Hey yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Xiang Talk. Hi, today I want to share one important message. So this video is about being yourself and why being yourself is such important things like that you can do so that you can live a better life. So let's get right into it. So I'm gonna explain why we are trained to not to speak for ourselves, not to be ourselves. Right now, because of the environment that we live in, the friends that we have, the family that shape our thoughts and reality. Right? Even though that we don't want to or we don't agree with what they say or do, but we have to force ourselves to fit in. Right? So when we're trying to fit in all of these views and what they think about life, right, we tend to be more less of us. Right? We become more less genuine to ourselves because we cannot express ourselves, we cannot grow as a person because of our own unique character. We suppress the me, but we accept what other people tell us what to do. That is one of the reasons that we are stuck and we are not happy in life. And we usually don't know that that is the cause of not being ourselves, not expressing ourselves enough. Alright, so you have friends, everyone have friends. Right. So what we need to think is those friends building us or encouraging us to become ourselves? Are they letting us express ourselves? Do they encourage us to have our own thoughts? Right. So don't say about families, right? So think about family is right. I've been raised in an Asian family, so my parents are working uh, people that work 9 to 5 or even more than that. So the mindset is always hard work, hard work, hard work, and always be a middle class, something like that. And because I grow up in that environment with that thoughts that my parent has given to me, I become that person. Right? I never think that I will be successful. Right? I never think that I can express myself. I can be myself because what we being told to is listen to your boss, listen to people that pay you, do whatever they say because they pay you everything to work with them. Alright. But then right when I start to work and I start to go into the working world, being a people pleaser is not always the best way. Right? Because when you get older you realize that why I'm not happy. I'm lucky because I able to ask myself why I'm not happy. I'm earning more than I was before, like 3 4 times, but I'm not happy. What is that makes me feel like that? And I get the answer, right? It's not able to be myself. Right? We always being told what to do in our life. And that usually sucks, right? But when you are in working environment, you have to get used to it and be humble. Right? But that's not the topic I want to say or tell you guys or share with you guys today. That is another thing. Like stay humble is very important. even though that you be yourself, but that is another topic. And get back to your friends, like to your circle of friends. Do they encourage you and like be with you when you want to grow up? And that is the most important thing. Right? So we have friends that just want to play, want to drink, or just want to have fun. And it is important that we have friends that really care for us, want us to grow, or wants to grow with us. And we encourage each other. Like look for this kind of friend and appreciate them more. We tend to appreciate friends that want to have fun, right? Playing around, drinking, right? Hang out, go into the club. But we neglect those people that are like in self-development, that are able to help us because we want to grow. Like because they have they have this motivation that they want to grow as a person, and you are that kind of person too. It makes things more easier for you guys. Right? So until here, right? If we can think about, oh, we have those friends or we don't have those kind of friends. If no, try to not be so close with the friend that are not trying to grow up, because we are the 5% that we hang out with, right? We become the person that we hang out with. So without hanging out with the right person, like socialize with the right person, we will stuck in our place for a long time until someday, like when it's too late, and you ask yourself, why I'm not happy? But then it's too late. But we don't want that. So if you have this like realization of, oh, I might be doing something wrong, I might hang out with the wrong people, I might not be who I want to be now. And the most important thing is, I'm not on the way to become who I want to be. What is wrong? So mostly it's you're not able to be yourself. So start to be more like yourself, to love yourself, to discover what is the blockage that keeps you low, keeps you where you are now, and you are not satisfied with that, right? And you want to change. And you don't want to give out yourself to become what other people want you to be. And that thing might work in the past, right, in our parents' time, but not in this time. Right? The world is changing. The world needs people that is more real. It's more about the real self. Right? So develop that genuine person that you can connect with, right? You can connect with yourself. If you're not able to connect with yourself, to love yourself, how would you think that the world will love you or accept you? That is deep, and that is not what the normal people now can understand. But if you watch this video, I think that you might slowly or try to figure out what is wrong with my life. Right? So unable to express yourself is a huge problem, because we suppress ourselves. And why we suppress it, we become depressed. Why we have depression is because we are not satisfied with who we are, where we are, and what we are doing. So become less like other people, become more like us, are the things that I want to share today. So to sum up everything, to become more like yourself, to be able to be yourself, you must look for people that are encouraging, that are giving to your growth or contributing to your growth, and be with them, right? Because they provide value, they provide the necessary motivation and the necessary vibe, right? We all need the vibe, right? When we party, we need the vibe to party. If we hang out with the people that we don't want to party, that they don't want to party, I mean, you will feel low, you will not feel like dancing, right? So when you want to grow up, you want to find someone that are ready to go out with you. Like that's what I mean. And slowly get rid of the friend that try to drag you down or try to discourage and suppress you, right? So you can stay with them in a little group. And this is not about selfish or I'm not leaving them because I don't they stay with me for a long time, right? In some time in our life we have to think for ourselves. We have to like really plan to become like fulfill our destiny, right? We are not here to just make friends and just die, right? We come here to be ourselves, to give to this world, to express ourselves. Like, and suddenly I feel like I want to share about two. They said that, like, I found this meaningful. They said that we come here to this earth to forget ourselves first and then discover ourselves. What I get from that is to forget yourself is to forget what is the world has programmed you for this long. Like for since you are childhood, right? Sometimes we came in this environment that we are being suppressed. We are being teach things that we are not supposed to learn. Like and then it's stored inside our brain and it shaped us to become who we are now. And we think that that is us. And like so the main purpose is to forget that what the world has programmed us to think, but start to receive right wisdom and right we forget all those programming and reprogram ourselves. So when you discover that right you have this consciousness that you think that sometimes you might awake that you think I'm more than this, I'm more than what I do now, and I want to do more. Have this desire to become more. Like that is when you need to forget all of your programming and discover who you truly are. And to forget is to discover. Like I get this meaning, like to become a new you, to become the person that is on their purpose. Like what is the purpose they came to this earth? Like to experience, to forget and to discover again. Why are you here? Alright guys. So be yourself. First you have to forget and you have to forget your past programming so that you can discover and be yourself. Be yourself is also a courage. Like you're not afraid of being judged. But it is hard when you want to start, like when you're on this journey to discover yourself. I'm scared that they don't like me for who I am. They don't like my way of doing things or talking, right? Whatever it is, it takes time to marinate into you, to build you up to like the real you, right? You want to cook something, right? You want to barbecue, right? You want to marinate it, and it becomes flavorful. So you want to become that person that is genuine, that has heart, that people can feel you. So you want to marinate yourself with what you believe is you, that are truly you. And then as time goes by, you become genuine, you become that people think that you are what you say you are. You are genuine. You are very true to what you say and honest. And alright guys, that's what I want to share today. I want to thank you guys for watching if you stay with me for so long. And I really truly believe that this is the start of your spiritual journey, this journey to discover yourself. So I want to end this video here. If you find this video useful or informative, please subscribe and like or share with your friends so that they can come on this journey with you. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace.